How's everyone doing? Today I have a Blu-ray and DVD update with 9 pickups right here. Just one DVD, which is a TV show, so if you've seen any of these movies or TV show, definitely let me know what you think of them. The first up is the only movie that I've seen out of the bunch, and that is Anomalisa. And I saw this when it first came out, and I do want to revisit it and kind of refresh my memory, and now I can check it out on Blu-ray and check out the new special features. I remember it being kind of bleak and depressing, but I kind of like depressing movies. And while it did have puppets, after a while you kind of feel like you're not watching puppets anymore, and like you're actually watching these characters, and you kind of get engaged and really interested in them. The fact that it had a lot of emotional honesty to it, showing some of the mundane parts of life, and also the real talents of voice acting. Jennifer Jason Leigh was great in here doing the voice, and just shows you that inflection and the emotions it can convey and how powerful that can be with the voice acting. And the characters were puppets, and I think they did a good job of not making them like look goofy like Team America or anything like that. I think that worked again to convey just the emotional honesty and their reactions and dealing with life and things like that, and made it relatable as well. And when you're watching, you don't feel like you're watching something goofy or silly with the puppets there. So I think that worked with the voice acting and the puppetry as well. And I thought it was interesting, the voices too. Tom Noonan does all of the other voices besides the 2 leads, which at times is kind of surprising and off-putting and kind of weird to hear him do like girl voices and stuff like that. Just kind of doesn't work in that aspect. But everything else, the other voice actors did a great job, as well as Tom Noonan and some of the other ones as well. So looking forward to revisiting this and checking out the special features on here as well. And nice slip cover for it. And this is released by Paramount. Next up, Zoolander 2. I haven't seen this one. In fact, I haven't seen any of the other ones. This looks like it's going to be just a ridiculous, over-the-top comedy movie. The cast, though, Penelope Cruz, stunning. She's always been one of my top, whatever celebrity crushes out there. I've had a huge crush on her since forever. But it, just got Justin Bieber. It's got Owen Wilson, Ben Stiller. Ben Stiller directs. Will Ferrell, of course, reprising his role too. Kristen Wiig. Bunch of familiar faces in here. It just looks like it's going to be ridiculousness. It's, the first one was enjoyable. It was, for what it was, just super cheesy, quotable lines that were just really, again, ridiculous. Similar to like Anchorman and movies like that, just over-the-top comedy. So we'll see how this sequel is right here. And this is from Paramount as well. It's got some decent special features in here, it looks like. So look forward to that. And you can get a bonus digital copy of the film. Is this for the original Zoolander? Looks like it might be for the original Zoolander, so you can get a digital copy of that as well. Yeah. Of the original film. Yeah, it's pretty cool. So you get a digital copy of Zoolander 1 and 2 on here. Alright. I'm not into digital, but if you are. Next up is 13 Hours. And this is a 3-disc set. It's got one Blu-ray of the film. Disc 2 is a Blu-ray of special features, and then Disc 3 is the film on DVD. And there's some good special features on here, some lengthy ones apparently. This is a very solid, heavy-feeling set. And this is directed by Michael Bay. And this is based on the 2012 Benghazi attack in Libya. And it's about 6 ex-military operatives trying to, make sense of things and, save more American lives. And there's all-out action, and of course Michael Bay is directing, so I'm expecting explosions. And John Krasinski on the front cover is doing his best Chuck Norris impression. This cover kind of reminds me of a mixture of Missing in Action and the Delta Force covers. With the American flag there, and there's the way that he is right there looking kind of imposing, like he's getting ready to kick some butt. And this also has James Badge Dale, who I think is a great actor as well, very underrated actor. And this also stars David Denman, who's also in The Office, which is kind of funny because Jim right here, John Krasinski, and Roy, David Denman, were kind of adversaries, and they both liked Pam, and they fought at certain times in the TV show. So it's kind of interesting that they're both in here as well. Both really good actors. David Denman's been around for a while, and John Krasinski's been in many other things too, but I'll always remember them for those roles in particular because that was such a fantastic TV show. It looks like it's going to be palpable and lots of action. John Krasinski there looking tough, not looking like himself from The Office. He put on some muscle right there. So very heroic right there with the flag in the background. Memorial Day just happened, so perfect timing for, the coming release for this, and it looks like it's going to be tense and lots of action. Michael Bay, you expect lots of explosions and things like that. But hopefully this one will be a little bit more subdued. But you know, we'll see. I'm looking forward to checking this one out. The premise does seem promising, and I do like some of the people involved, some of the other supporting cast. And next up is the confirmation rate here. And I don't know too much about this one. It has Clive Owen, Patton Oswalt, I almost said Aswald, Matthew Modine, a few other recognizable people, Maria Bello, and he's, I guess, Clive Owen's a down-on-your-luck father, and he's spending some time with his son, and his son is kind of weary about it, and I don't know too much about it. It's from, you know, it's from the writer of Nebraska. This is his directorial debut, Bob Nelson. So, you know, at least there's a talented writer involved in the film, and we'll see. I do like some of the cast here, so Clive Owen especially. Nice slipcover for it right here. And this is from Lionsgate. And I'm not sure if I said it or not, but this one right here, 13 Hours, is from Paramount. Next up is Kill Your Friends right here from Well Go USA. You gotta love that title. And it does look kind of hilarious from the back. They're kind of, yeah, they're saying this generation's American Psycho. That is big talk. You know, a lot of the blurbs on here, they choose the best ones, obviously, and some of them are just really ridiculous and just, come on now. I mean, I think a lot of these people make the blurbs just to get onto the Blu-ray and DVD, the movie, you know, titles and posters and stuff like that, and the releases, because I've seen so many blurbs, I'm just like, you need to put that pipe down, because you're just going overboard. But I am looking forward to checking this one out. I do like the lead actor here, Nicholas Hoult. He was in Mad Max Fury Road. He's been in a bunch of stuff. I think he's a talented young actor. And once I do view this one, I will be doing a giveaway for it. For, if I like the movie, 3 giveaway copies. If I don't like the movie, 4 giveaway copies. So there'll be 4 winners right there. I've got a bunch of giveaways to come. You know, I've been meaning to do so many. I've got like stacks, like literally stacks of like things I want to give away. And I've just been slacking on it, and my computer's terrible. That's a big part of it as well. But I'm going to get that going. I think like next month it's just going to be just tons of giveaways. It's thanks to you guys I can do these giveaways. So it's, you know, thank you so much for all the continued support on here. I love making videos on here. It's a lot of fun talking movies. I'm doing varied stuff on here. I do the beer reviews, food reviews, vlogs, all kinds of different things. But when it comes down to, the channel's still mostly based around movies. That was the, you know, the groundwork, movies. So I do the Blu-ray updates, things like that, unboxings, movie reviews, but I like switching it up and making it kind of fresh instead of, you know, the same monotonous thing that everybody else is doing. You know, I like to do the vlogs, I like to do the food reviews, beer reviews, things like that. I want to have some fun with it. You know, I get some people commenting like, "Oh, this is a mistake. Your channel's supposed to be just around movies. I don't want to see this and that." Well, then don't watch. I'm not tricking you with the title. You know what it is. I'm not, you know, putting, you know, oh, huge Blu-ray update and then I'm doing a beer review. No. So if you see something on the a video upload that you don't want to see, don't watch it, and then watch the ones you do want to see. That's pretty simple. But hopefully you guys still enjoy my content for the most part. Maybe I'll throw a blended video again for those of you guys that remember the blended videos. But next up is Rizzoli and Isles, the complete 6th season. I have to say, both these lead actresses are stunning. I do prefer the brunette a little bit more. It's basically they're working in Boston. One thing I really do enjoy, the cast chemistry really shines here. I like a lot of the supporting cast too. I think Bruce McGillis right there. I do think they really work well together. And yeah, I mean, it's a detective and I think a medical officer working together trying to solve crimes. Nice swing tray. I appreciate the swing tray over the stacked discs. And I like that the discs are different colors as well. You know, so unique disc artwork. So there we go. A total of 4 discs, and you have the episode guide right there, which is always nice. It's very simplistic but easy. This is what you need to do for releases for TV sets. Have the episode guide, have a swing tray, have unique disc artwork. Very simplistic. Warner Brothers, you did a great job again. They always know what they're doing with their releases. I'm not a big fan of the stacked discs. I see a lot of companies doing that. And I believe Rizzoli and Isles is on TV right now in their last season, which is kind of sad. I think this was a really strong show, and I think it deserved a little bit more attention. I mean, it's garnered a good amount, but still, I really did enjoy the heck of the show. I'm looking forward to checking out this complete 6th season right here. And there is a all-new featurette from The Shadows, A Criminal Revealed. So, looking forward to checking that out. So there we go. There were my 9 pickups right here. This all came today. I was trying to get some stuff done around the house today. I was off. I was trying to do some things, and do some editing as well and some filming. The doorbell kept ringing, my dog was going crazy. I'm like, holy moly. I also saved the chipmunk today. My neighbor who just had a baby, she came by and she said her husband was putting out like termite traps, like the sticky glue, and her cat brought in a chipmunk and the chipmunk got caught in the glue. Sadly, it lost all its fur on its tail and there's blood. Ugh. But I was able to get it off. It was stuck to a towel too after that. So I was able to get it off and it just ran out into the forest. It'll survive, thankfully, but it'll be a little banged up for a bit. But yeah, I feel good about myself for saving that chipmunk. My neighbor lady was freaking out. She was ringing the doorbell. She felt so bad. She thought she killed it, but no, it's still alive. It's just a little freaked out, but I felt good about that. So I saved the chipmunk. The little guy's gonna be all right. I saved Alvin. So, you know, I'm just rambling right now. I also did film a beer review too, so I'm chilling on that. That could be part of the rambling too. I've become quite verbose when I'm inebriated. I'm not inebriated, I've just had a little bit, but I don't drink quite as often. I don't drink as much as you guys think that I do as well. So I rarely drink these days, so there you go. So a little bit goes a long way sometimes. Just chill it out, relax it out. So yeah, I'm looking forward to watching these, and I'll do proper reviews once I do, and giveaways as well. Ton of giveaways coming up. Thank you again for all the support. You guys rock, and again, let me know if you've seen any of these movies or TV show. Hope you guys are doing well. Take care.